The next service we're going to start with is the transmission machine. We're going to do this through the dipstick mode of the car. When you're doing a transmission service, you have a two-part kit. You'll have one cleaner and one conditioner that goes in after the service. What we want to do is add the cleaner down in through the dipstick and let it run through the car for about 5 to 10 minutes while it's hot. The next thing you want to do is you want to come here to the top of the machine. There's a cap, you unscrew it, and this is where you add in your transmission fluid. For the sake of time, we went ahead and filled the machine. On the front of here, you get to select how many quarts you're doing. If you want to do 12 quarts, you have to put 14 quarts in the machine. Always put 2 quarts over what you need for this machine to operate properly. On doing the dipstick side, you're going to use the black hose on this side, and you're also going to use the clear hose that'll go down in it and will measure it to the dipstick. Once you select the hose you want, you come and you measure it to the dipstick, so you know how far down it needs to go. Once that's been done, we'll go ahead and put it down through the dipstick, and you want to feel it hit the bottom of the pan. And you feel it right there. So then we'll come attach the black hose on the side to the machine. And it's set up ready to start the service as soon as we hook it up to battery power. When you look at the front of the machine, you'll hear it beep when it comes on when you've got good battery power. To do the dipstick mode, we always start with the vehicle off. You have 2 options here, a cooler mode and a dipstick mode. We're going to select to do the dipstick mode, and then we want to tell it how many quarts to do. On this demonstration, we're going to do 8 quarts. Once that's pushed, it's going to start evacuating transmission fluid out of the dipstick, essentially emptying the pan before refilling it. Then you'll have a green light that comes on here, start engine. We'll come over and start the vehicle and push this button, and it will finish the service. And once the vehicle's started, you come over and you push start engine, and now the machine will finish the service. Now that the transmission service has completed, it makes a really loud beep, and this process complete light will come on, and you come over and you hit the stop button. That means the service is complete and we're ready to check our level, make sure it's on, and then add our conditioner. Now that the level is good, we'll add the conditioner in. Also, when the vehicle is hooked up, when we check the level, if we're overfilled or underfilled, this machine has an option to where we can take out half a quart at a time or add half a quart at a time. You can even do that through the cooler mode. Now this service is complete. All we have to do now is empty the machine and it's ready for the next service. And I'll always empty it with it hooked up to the vehicle. All right, to empty this machine, we're going to use the same black hose we just used for the dipstick mode. And what you want to do is find a fitting, and any fitting will do. To empty it. Once you have the hose over the drain bucket, you'll come down here to empty used fluid tank. Once this process is complete, just like the service, it'll beep, it'll tell you process complete, you hit stop button, and it's done.